Okay, first of all, to be honest with you, it felt like a damn millennia trying to get this damn thing to work. I don't even know, to be honest with you. But, to be honest, I'm actually pretty grateful that I'm able to redo this again. Um, I don't even know. Pretty damn fucking good. Sorry about that. But anyway, I've been trying to stream for quite some time with this damn game, but apparently every time I turn around, this particular game wouldn't actually feed on Twitch, which gave me a whole bunch of damn problems where I had to do this and that and that and this. And something told me today to try to do it. And as of right now in my timeline, it is 11:10 p.m. Anyway, oh, jokes aside, let's try to see what I can do in this place. I don't even know, to be honest with you. Like I said, hey, I'm glad I actually tried this again. I'm glad I tried this again. And I personally do not know if you guys are listening to me well because for some reason my headphones are weird. The foam on the piece is missing. So now, as of right now, I'm SOL. I mean, I could probably do something with it, but why is this thing taking so long to load? Who knows? Hopefully I can get in here. Well, ever since I first created this particular world, um, when did I start with this? No, not even July. When Better Together first came out, I decided to create this world, and I've been in here ever since, trying to twitch it up, but apparently, like I said, this thing has been all off. And for those of you who are watching, one, I can't see what's being written if you are writing me, unless I decide to actually go in here and play with something which is going to allow me to see what you're writing if you are. Bear with me when I open this damn app. But yeah, I've been creating this thing here. I'm trying to get everything situated. But anyway, I ain't got much in here, just playing along with myself. I had to redo this whole thing only because I guess the file got corrupted and all that other juicy stuff. Give me a second while I load in. Log in. I mean, I can type on the other part, but it's too much. You know what? Oh boy. I think something really happened. Why is everything all weirded out? Now I gotta get all up in this business. There we go. All right then. Let's. My dashboard looks different. Oh well. Needless to say, let's get busy with this. I have no idea what I'm doing right now. I'm just smelting some really interesting smelting techniques. Okay, we got all of that. I mean, everything else is integrated into whatever I was doing. And I have no idea if those things are out yet. Like I said, it's been a. Oh, I'm also using a very weird texture pack. For those of you who do not know, this is Xbox One Bedrock Edition. All out of the good juicy stuff. First of all, you know what? Let's see. Because I don't want to see. First of all, I need to know. Oh, that's nice. Ah, commercials. I need to make sure that I'm disputing my audio, because if I'm not, well, then that's a problem. Okay, good. We are up and running, and you can hear my voice. I know you people don't want to hear my voice twice. That is not gonna go well. Okay, good. Shit. Alright, now that we got that part out, just in case somebody does want to speak to me about whatever, well, there we go. Alright, this is sheep. Yeah, for some weird reason, there's a couple bugs in this damn thing anyway. Because apparently, my animals don't respect me. Go figure. These are my animals. Mine. And yet they look at me like if I don't own them. Now, I had to search out for some new ones that will respect me. Where is he? See? Stand. The option to stand. But the other ones don't, for some weird reason. I think it was a weird update that happened, and I guess there's no obedience. So, in essence, all these animals are just garbage. Anyway, needless to say, I try to get my stuff up. I got a whole bunch of junk I gotta deal with. Like I said, I've just been doing a lot of riff-raffing and trying to get things up and running, and new ideas just don't ring like they used to. You know what I mean? Okay. They don't ring up like they used to. How am I gonna do this? First of all, I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. I'm just driving myself insane. And for some reason, I got this chat menu on the bottom, or this analyzer thing. I gotta do something with it. I mean, like I said, it's been a while since I used Twitch, and the interface is just a little weird for me. I need to put this menu thing up top, otherwise, well, it's just gonna drive me insane. Give me a second while I integrate some things. Otherwise, well... Give me a few seconds. Like I said, like, trying to figure this out. Nothing. Blah, blah, blah. Guess I'm not going to be able to do anything unless I go into the thing manually. I have no idea. There we go. Right back to this crap. Oh well. Okay. So, all in all, what I've been doing is creating a storage system room where you have all that nice juicy stuff. It comes in, comes out, blah blah blah. I'm thinking about doing a whole bunch of nice things to make things right. But I have no idea. Well, yeah, because the rest is supposed to be down here and so on and so forth. And then you got over here in the kitty corner as soon as you come in here. Because originally it was supposed to be the villagers. It was supposed to be down here. But after, I guess, the file got corrupted, I had to redo some thinking about my inventory space. Which, let me remind you, this place did look a lot more better. But after evaluating a whole bunch of things, I realized that it wasn't big enough. So I decided to make it a little bit more bigger. It works out, but it's a lot more work. And being the fact that the water system is just a little off. What is that? Why is that there? Is there another opening here somewhere? It doesn't help that I don't remember where the hell I put anything here. Nothing at all. Okay, so now the new villager system, the captives, are all here instead. These are going to be the alternates, as you can see here. Whoever rings my bell the most. Hey, actually, let me go through here first, because I have... Oh, Commander Root is now following me. Thank you. Thank you very much. If you want to talk, you know, you can. All right, so this area is only supposed to be for the librarians. As you can see, I got some things going here, which I have been lazy about doing. Eventually, one day, they'll be back. Okay, now this one is supposed to be the blacksmiths, whoever gives me the good stuff. And so on and so forth. And this little area right here are supposed to be, just in case I ever decide to open up, I can give off villagers. So that way I know that, you know, I have people to share. Like here's a way to start your village off. You would have to figure out how to get your villager to point A to point B, but that's entirely up to you, how you want to transport them. But they're easily there so that you can use them. What am I doing? That's the problem, because I have a whole bunch of materials. Well, not a whole bunch, but just a good amount of stuff. But I need to figure out what I'm going to do. And to tell you the truth, when it comes to redstone mechanics, I'm still working on the tweaks. Some things I get, some things I watched, and some things I alternate in order for me to get the results I needed for this version. Don't ask. I don't know. I've made so many different altercations in these different things that I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. I just finagle a whole bunch of things. Like, for instance, I know I babble on a lot, but okay. One thing for sure that I definitely do know that I have here going, which was supposed to be this melon pumpkin farm thing going on. As you can see, just perfect. Actually worked out just right. See, what happens is, trying to do this integration thing where a minecart hopper system comes in, sucks it up, puts it in here. Now, to try to get anybody on YouTube to actually do this correctly it's like finding a needle in a haystack, you know what I mean? And nobody actually showed me how to do it correctly, so I had to figure out one way to... Really? Serves you right, you maggot. You shouldn't be coming in my house. Anyway. Yeah, so I had to figure out some type of intricate way to get this to go, and it's really stupid how it all plays out. But it works. Oh, yeah, let me show you my money maker here. Let's keep going. Actually, I know I'm like in and out, in and out, in and out. But let me... Is it morning time already? Let me take out the big guns, just in case. Just in case. You know how these creepers are. See, because I noticed that in this damn version, things are weird. Things aren't exactly how they used to be. Don't ask. I just started something and I just let it go. Okay, this is my money maker right here. Yes, it is. So, you ask, what's inside? I gotta watch my back, because you don't know when a creepy creeper's gonna come out. Boom! There's the next thing you know. Lights out, everybody. Why didn't I ever fix this? Goddamn weirdo. Chickens. See, like I said, there's a whole but really? See, this is the stupid crap I'm talking about. Now, as you can see, there is no way in. Well, I figured out a way to actually fix that. But it used some weird transitional tunnels and things of that nature just to actually do its thing. One day I'll actually fix this all up. Anyway, here we go. Basically, here's the problem with... You can't really see too much of here, but... It's the same concept that I have in the other room. In the main room. Where it's supposed to be that I have pumpkins on one side and... Okay, yeah, pumpkins on one side and... As you can see, it's color integrated too. Okay, yeah, pumpkins on one side and watermelons on the other. What happens is it's the same idea, right? The pumpkins get in there. Once they get flashed out, a hopper minecart picks them up, right? But every so often they get stuck in this damn system where you have to try to figure out a way to get them out. So I devised a plan, which would be forcing them out, which would actually force the system just to pick them up. Now, you say, okay, so where's it going? The hopper minecart goes directly to here, picks them up, drops them up, and sends them on their way. Both sides, boom, right to a nice bubbly system, which is actually pretty good because now I don't have to use as much resources as I did before. Now, what actually makes everything just that much more interesting is the fact that this is the second time that I had to build this thing. But, being the fact that this new update with the water system made it a lot more easier to actually develop, which was actually a good thing, because now I don't need all this intricate mine hopper thingamabobs just to get them up there, which, quite frankly, I'm kind of happy for. Which sets up into a whole hopper sorting system. I enjoy it. Which, I'm going to tell you right now, you'll probably understand this, but I don't throw away anything. Nothing. I save it all. I save it all. I'm a hoarder. Everything I own is there for a reason. I don't ever throw away anything. Now, one thing I definitely do need to try to pull off is the fact that every so... here's my money maker right here. Let me put that away just in case I accidentally hit him. Hello, guy. There you go. This is the best farmer that I can actually come up with. He actually gives me some pretty good options here, which is where I get my stuff from. Now, originally, I know there's a lot of. I have to set things up just right because obviously things. Like I said, it's a whole bunch of things. Just try to bumble in. And I'm 20 minutes in, and it's like, shut up already and do what you gotta do. I know. Trust me, I know. Now, you're probably saying, what the hell are you doing? Watch. Okay. I gotta make sure that things are running smoothly as well. Obviously, you can see that, yes, that is water. The new mechanics of this is crazy. I don't like it, but it is what it is. Okay. I had a double smash some things. All right. So you're probably saying, so what the hell did you got up here going? Well, I have and also every so often I gotta check on the villagers here anyway. Okay, this mother heifer is doing my wheat, right? I'm gonna tell you my logic behind this. Okay, this also is another problem because every so often I have to figure this out. I have to figure this out because here's the problem. Here is my major problem. Even though, right? Okay, even though I do have this drop-off system here, and it works. It just works all kinky like. What tends to happen is this. Once it's finished dropping off, it's supposed to send a redstone signal directly to here and to that rail car. Right? And well, not the activator. It's all bung bung. It's supposed to send a signal over, but apparently for some reason it doesn't all the time. So you literally have to set it up, reset it up. Okay, see what I mean? This is after it. There we go. That was supposed to happen. What I'm thinking, it has something to do with the chunks. But the crazy part is, I'm always in the chunk area. Anyway, long story short, I gotta figure out the mechanics of this because I hate resetting this constantly. Above me is a potato picker, as well as a carrot picker. Now, the problem I have with this display system is that as soon as it's dropped off here, it doesn't really stay here. Well, it stays, but it doesn't. It's weird and stupid and annoying. One way or another, I'll figure it out. Either A, with someone's help, or B, I'll figure it out my damn self. The architecture of this is eventually going to be fixed. But you do see the concept. Oh my god, I hate myself. Okay, let's keep going. I mean, there's a whole bunch of places where I need to... Whoa, wait a minute. I gotta see what the hell's going on with that one place. I forgot the skeletons. This new water mechanics messed up a lot of my stuff. It was good, and then it was bad. It was good, and then it was bad. So I have to figure out what's going on. Because it did something to my zombie system. And now... See, that's not supposed to happen. That's not supposed to happen. Meaning I have to go in there and shed some light on this situation. And fix everything that's bad in there. Oh my god, this episode's gonna be crazy. Okay, torch is here. I'm sorry. I have to fix this whole menu system because I can't see what I'm doing. Enable microphone, yes. Voice, no. Oh, fuck. Okay. Alright, torch. Shit. I gotta be very careful. Do I even have another one? No, I don't. Hey, 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 hey. Don't do it. Don't do it, Captain Hook. I'll mess you up, bro. I'll make you look ugly forever. Alright. Gotcha. Alright. Now that we gotten that part settled. Okay. Now to start making some changes. Definitely to here. This is gonna hurt. Oi, oi. I'm gonna die. Oh my god. That hurt so badly. Now to try to figure this out. I only got so much. And I don't have anything on that. Ooh, that took out too much. Way too much. Alright, so apparently the water mechanics got totally screwed over with this new water system. So I am going to have to figure out a better solution to my mechanics. Hey, 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 what was that? Oh, wow, I forgot about that too. Alright, enough is enough. We gotta figure this out. Alright, one way or another. We're not going to die. Only have 9 pieces of dirt. That's gravel. Wow, I don't have nothing to my name. Okay. Alright, I'll be right back. To figure this out. One way or another. Mind you, I found that by accident too. Some weird reason I was just digging through to see how far I can go, and the next thing I know I started hearing some weird skeleton noises, and then that only told me 1 to 2 things. I'm like saying to myself, okay, so either 1 or 2 things are going on right now. A, either there's a skeleton spawner nearby, or B, there's a whole bunch of mobs that need to be cleared out. If not, if I don't clear them out, they're obviously going to be a very giant problem according to whatever lag problems I tend to get, which I had to clear out myself one time. Oof, it was a pain in my backside, I tell you. Alright, let's keep this going. This is probably going to take a while. I see, I don't tend to think things through all the time. I just do it on impulse, which tends to be a burden a lot of times. Which, like I said before, okay, now let me remind you how the file got corrupted. Originally, I was dealing with some kids, which I'm with. Now, the problem that actually happened was I decided to play with them. Now, that wasn't the problem. No, not at all. The problem actually occurred when I decided to try to figure out how to get Minecraft to work on Twitch. Oops, that didn't work out too well. Yes, and I got a Microsoft representative on the phone. To my dismay, they didn't really help too much. They caused more problems than they did help, period. Which, needless to say, they had me erase. Now, here's the stupid part. Now, these children that were here did nothing wrong. It wasn't their fault. At the end of the day, it's a situation that occurred on their end. I didn't know, they didn't know. So, what actually wound up happening was when we were all playing together, I decided to try to figure out why did I just do that? To try to figure out what was going on. Well, I really couldn't, figure out anything that actually transpired because I couldn't figure out how to get Minecraft Bedrock Edition to play with Twitch. I mean, like, they didn't play together for some weird reason. Why am I getting pushed? Because there's no water source here. Weird. Do I have charcoal? Yes, I do. Sticks? Yes, I do. So, how come? Get that in there. Alright. So, everything is hunky-dory except for a few things. Anyway, long story short. Like I said, I was trying to get them to actually fix itself. But apparently what the people told me to do was instead of helping me fix the problem, they told me to destroy the files, meaning erase all the files that was initially on there. No, that's not going to be it. So that I can actually fix whatever Twitch problems I was having. Because Twitch wasn't answering me, and neither was Microsoft. And Minecraft had no idea if they were up or down. Right. Let's see, you know what? Screw that. I'm going to try to figure this out myself. But that was afterwards. Anyway. So they tells me this. Oh, yeah, go ahead. Just, erase the files. Don't worry about it. They're all there. You can always get it back from the server. Oh, I wish I would have never listened to them. I had some pretty damn good, decent stuff, to tell you the truth. Really decent stuff. That didn't work out too well. So, to my disbelief, I decided to listen to them, because they're Microsoft, or they're this and they're that. No, unfortunately, it didn't work out in my favor. I lost all that info, and I was left with my finger in my rectal. But, long behold, the actual corrupted, me being me, I always decide to do really dumb things at the last minute. I decided to, at one point, save one of the files from the beginning of the gameplay when I first started. And that was the only thing that actually saved this game. Otherwise, I would have stopped playing altogether. So I decided to try to figure something out and started playing from that point on. I haven't allowed any of the kids to join my area. However, here's the other problem. I decided to bring one of my other characters in here. It was before I found out that my animals didn't want to listen to me anymore. Actually, it was around the same time. Anyway. So, my animals didn't want to obey me. Whatever. Neither here nor there. Trying to figure it out. Really couldn't at the time. Alright, let's see if this is going to work in here. Otherwise, I'm going to have to pull something out of a hat again. Oh my god, did it work? Alright, let's see. Drop. And you go directly to the middle. Great! And there. You go there. Well, that's not going to help. How to figure out this water flow problem. Because things have to flow properly. Unless I don't want to do it. Because I remember the last time I decided to do this. Oh, didn't make that happen. Dry up. Think about the scenario again. Wait. What's... Oh, that was stupid. See, I don't like when that damn thing is in my way. I can't see what tools are in my hotbar. Okay, cobblestone. Alright, so let's try this again. Let's keep going, let's keep going, let's keep swimming, let's keep swimming. Swimming, swimming. Okay, that worked out fine. Alright. Beautiful. Yes. 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 Okay. Alright, perfect. So we're back in business again. Boop. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I still got that one problem. Alright, that go that way. Alright, back to square one again because I just realized something I did not do. Whoops, the wrong one. Whoops, there you go again. Alright. Alright, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, okay. We're not really going to go that way. So, we need you to be here. That way. See, the best part about these magma blocks is they actually chip away at their life. Which I kind of do like. Less strain on the weapons. I mean, people could say, well, you can do mending on it, but what about those people who are starting off at the beginning? Because I started watching somebody on YouTube before. It was really stupid. The individual started using a pickaxe, literally a pickaxe with mending on it, just to try to get it to go. It's simple mathematics, bro. Use the regular stuff instead of using the weapon or the tool itself. Ow! You use less of a problem. Alright, let's keep this going. Now good luck. Well, as long as this damn thing keeps working. Anyway, long story short. Getting these to work on that. Like I said, it brings the mechanics to you. And makes your job a lot more easier than all that other extra billy goat business. Okay, on the other situation, which I didn't completely finish. See the... Oh, that wasn't smart at all. Maybe... perfect. Okay. So, yeah. So, what I wound up... This is going to cost me so much. Well, it's just a piece of dirt. But it goes against everything I do. Don't throw away anything. Oh, this is going to hurt me more than it's going to hurt you. They jump up, go that way. Anyway. So, I decided to take my character for a test run. I decided to play on Minecraft with my Android, as well as play with my Xbox at the same time. So having two individuals at the same time under the same, account. It actually was turning out pretty well until I encountered another glitch. Now you're probably saying, another glitch? Yes, another glitch. Now, why isn't that flowing correctly? Something isn't right. Okay, that worked. It's getting stuck right there. Why? Why is it getting stuck there? All of a sudden. Why is my... Yo. Okay. Obviously somebody's contacting me. I got a fucking headache. Okay. I can't do nothing about that. My wife has a headache. Okay, so let's see if we can pull something out of a hat with this one. Okay, I see the hitbox and whammo. Oh, 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 oh. Okay. I'm nauseous. Why ain't they coming here? Okay. The flow is good, but not as good as I need it to be. Well, that works somewhat. Huh. He's stuck there. And whammo. Alright. I mean, it works, kind of. I think. I mean, as of right now, I can't do anything for you. No, it died, and that should have gave me loot. We got a problem. And where's my torch? I don't have one. Meaning I have to do recon. Spank on the theme music. Ding 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 ding. Oh, really? You decided to stay up there. Oh, so nice. Out, out. Get up, get up, get up. Wow, what the hell? Are they serious? Ah, man, that kind of hurt. Huh. The backlash on this one. You're damned if you do and you're damned if you don't. How the hell am I going to get this to work? It was working fine a few seconds ago. Because it filled up with water again. Where's the source blocks? Alright. Looks like everything is back in check. Huh. Damn freaking weirdos. Damn pirates. Alright. Whoa, gotta go. Keep going. Yep. Looks good for now. For now. Beautiful. Beautiful. It should be coming directly to me, but you can't win them all. You can't win them all. Why are those blocks still there? That's pretty good. Oh, torches. Good enough for me. I enjoy it. Alright. I gotta try to figure out what to do with these damn things. What I really want to actually try to do is find a zombie spawner around these locations. Anyway, which reminds me, which was weird, really rude as shit, which was a definite does anybody know what time it is? It's fishing time. Oh, what it is. It's fishing time. Oh, what it is. What is that? Oh, a creeper. It's a creepy creeper. This is gonna be a problem. I gotta do something about these damn supplies and my controller going all out of whack. Not my thing. It's just every so often I notice that it drags a bit. Alright. Oops, I forgot. Perfect. Now we're gonna do the most boring thing in the game. Well, to some people. We're doing fishing. Now apparently I noticed that the mechanics are a lot more weird now. Which, if you got your stuff before the update, like some of your supplies, you have a more better chance of getting rods and all that other good stuff. Otherwise, your chances of getting rods nowadays or whatever are slim to none. Which I'm kind of glad. Oh, now, right? You damn piece of shit. Because what's a pain in my ass before? Anyway. Neither here or there. The more fish, the more better. Yeah, because originally I started doing the wheat and all that other stuff. Then I changed from wheat because I became a vegetarian in this game. I don't use the meat for myself, right? I do not use the meat for myself. So you say, so what do you use it for? I'm supposed to use it for my dogs. But apparently they became really weird. Anyway, then I started doing the wheat, and I noticed that it was taking too much, and I needed whatever. So I decided to change it up and go a different route with it. So I decided to eat potatoes, but then I noticed that potatoes are also another commodity in here, especially with the villagers. It was a big thing. So I decided to change from there. I mean, like, I got plenty of ways to eat and, you know, do all that other extra business. But after fishing for a while and gaining all this stuff, um, I just noticed I had a bunch of damn fish that I needed to do something with. And I was just like, you know what? Screw it. Let me start eating the fish. Because I really can't sell it. I just said whatever. Anyway, back to the original story. About the whole corrupted file thing. So, I decided to bring one of my other, like I said, was saying before, I decided to bring my other account into it. Like it's the same account. It was just in a different version. So you had two of myselves in one area. So I was seeing myself from an Android point of view, and for the first time, I was actually seeing myself as a Xbox user, which I'm kind of happy that they actually came up with that better together thing. Anyway, so I decided to do whatever I could do. And then I noticed that the file is still corrupted. And what I mean by that is for some stupid, and I will never play it again on my Android, for some stupid apparent reason, I was able to see through walls. Now, I didn't my copy of Minecraft on my Android is legit as shit. Legit. There are no mods, no nothing. It was just weird trying to figure out what the hell was transpiring in front of my face. Because I was able to see through as soon as I went down under, at least, I think, level, like 3 levels down from what I am. I'm 62 now, right? I went down 3 or 4 levels, and I'm seeing everything. Ores, diamonds. It was weird. I'm saying to myself, wow, what kind of shit is this? So at the time, I was like saying to myself, what's going on? Now, one would say, okay, so why don't you take advantage of this? Yeah, I want to, but I'm not going to come back and figure out that I can't get into my files because me trying to be greedy at the same time. And yeah, I understand it. It's just a game and you can start all over again, but I don't want to. I had some really good stuff. Some really decent villagers. Really decent villagers with some really decent prices. I mean, they were mind-blowing. I had one that was selling a mending book. Mending! Which is tough to get nonetheless. For only 3 emerald. There was a whole bunch of other ones that were ridiculously cheap. I had a whole list on my iPad. I had it all mapped out. Who sells what sells who. I had just about almost all the good stuff. Dirt cheap. And then after that corruption, I was like, nah, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that again. And mind you, this place that I'm standing in was a lot more better. I want to actually do it again, but which I'm noticing, I'm just getting fish. I'm trying to get other stuff too, not just fish. One piece of leather. Before we used to get like a bunch of stuff. Before this water update, like they nerfed the crap out of this. Now it's just fish. I created another fishing pole that actually had just the other stuff, and I was barely getting it even as it rained. And yes, there, as you can see, is the water is dripping on the water, the actual water sources. So it's air up. It's beautiful stuff. But This is ridiculous. And with the other fishing pole, I was getting still more fish. And you saying, what? What fish? Luck of the sea. It's supposed to be Luck of the Sea 3. Uh, so basically, this is my top rod right now. I'm going to show you something in a second. When it decides to stop raining. Ooh, a shell. Which also reminded me, I was thinking, right? I'm saying to myself, maybe I can use this water breathing thing, the conduit. I don't know if people have done it before, but to me it's a great idea. Now, when you're going into one of those, what are those? Oh, it stopped raining. When you're going into one of those, what's going on here? Power. Bunch of garbage. Garbage, I tell you. Put this. What? Damn, my damn cursor keeps jumping. Okay. Get up there. There you go. Yeah, so what I was honestly thinking about doing was taking the conduit and bringing it to an ocean monument. So you're saying, what for? Well, I was thinking that maybe instead of going over, right, because the ocean monuments are hoarded with a bunch of these demon things. You call them guardians. I just call them demons. They're rough. Oof. Anyway, just taking and going inside, but not from the top, or not straight on, but going from under. I know an ocean monument, right? Because I've scoured this area pretty damn well. And the ocean monument, from my end, let me be very careful. Do I have arrows? Mm-hmm. Yep, one. Okay, great. Anyway, it's directly in that direction. Like literally straight. Yeah. So it's like I said, it's in that direction. And what I was thinking was going under the monument, finding out the chords, and digging a way into the monument itself. As the water's pouring in, you're saying, "Oh, you need a whole bunch of this and a whole bunch of that." Bruh, I got this, son. Look at this. Puffer fish for days. Meaning, ha ha ha. Oh. There you go. Water breathing for quite some time. Yeah. That's exactly what I need to do. This little brewing stand, I'll get going. Anyway, yeah. So that's basically the gist. Okay, let's see what I got in my inventory. I got a whole bunch of stuff that need to be divided correctly, which I'm gonna have to try to figure out a better way of doing this. A way better way to do this. Food, wood, nope. Yeah, I can put that in there. Gravel, don't know. I need to get this one in there. That one, yes. Yeah, and this new texture pack is weird as hell. That one, I don't think. That one, I do think. I haven't did anything with you. I do believe I can put that away in here. I'm gonna have to do something with the rest of the stuff here. and stand right here. Give me a second. I know, it's boring. Uh, there's got to be an easier way. When I get enough materials, I'll fix it. I'm being lazy right now. Come on. Please don't tell me you broke. Please. Yes! Yes! Haha! It works. It works. Haha! I thought it was broken too. You don't know. I hate trying to fix redstone that is broken. Which I've noticed that these don't grow like that anymore. Unless they did grow to its full potential. Yo, because there was something wrong. When I first bought this texture pack, yo, these things were massive. There was no reason why it should have been that messed up. Yo, they were huge. With a small, tiny hitbox. Small, tiny thing. Anyway, like I was saying before, now I'm just trying to figure out. I gotta get mending on that damn thing. Yeah, cause. Wait, what? I already created a. Wait. What happened to the rest of my shells? I already created it. Oh, don't tell me my file got corrupted again. Great. Fucking great. Another. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Well, anyway, I was, like I said, taking a conduit, going down below the monuments, start breaking through it, grab the materials, and literally construct the conduit right below. So that way I can actually go through the whole area without having any problems with my bow and my sword and my healing abilities, whatever things I can concoct. This is just getting worse. Alright, whatever. Have to figure out where my... You know what? Think. What can I do? Thinkle and Einhorn, Thinkle and Einhorn, Thinkle and Einhorn. I gotta do a whole bunch of things with all these damn pieces that are just so damn wrong. Okay. Yeah, it's supposed to be a furnace system. What? Don't ask what this was. Like I said, this whole thing is still under construction. It's supposed to be the minecart cart hopper system comes in through here, sets off whatever was going on, which also reminds me, and I'm pissed off about, that originally it was supposed to be that as soon as an item gets filled, it continues on its way because it can't. But apparently it keeps going, which this is the lucky number. 41 to be exact. And yes, this is what I did with my seeds. I decided to take them with me. And yes, I did name them. But one of them that is very, very annoying to do. What? Okay. No, not that one. Yeah, there it is, right here. Now let's see if they fixed it. I can get this bad boy on video now. Now you're probably going to say, what are you rambling on about now? Well, this is a bug that still needs to get fixed too. If it's still a problem. Let's go. Now I have to figure out where the hell this one was. Okay. Perfect. As you can see, Ender Pearl. That's what I named it. And fingers crossed, people. Nope. 39. Meaning they flushed through the damn system. 39 as well. Yep. Apparently, I can't keep ender pearls the same way I can keep every other item. It just goes through the actual system itself. Like it's broken or something. Or the code doesn't keep pearls straight. Okay, I'll take this. Oh, flint. Flint. And gunpowder. This whole dragon crap, it's not tickling my fancy whatsoever. In a sense, what's supposed to happen is whatever the item was supposed to be, that is not what that is. Flint. Wait, where is... There you are. Flint. Flint. Okay, gunpowder. So that one is going to be in there. Gunpowder. Alright. Let's see. Damn. Okay. What initially is supposed to... Wait a minute. I just realized what happened. Is that it's supposed to stay there, but apparently the damn mechanics of ender pearls doesn't work like that. Well, not in this version, or whatever update decided to happen, which was actually before my whole corruption thing. I don't know if whatever happened is because the corruption. I have no idea, to be honest with you. I do not know. Gunpowder. And unfortunately, I have to keep this in here and manually put ender pearls where it needs to go. And the one thing I hate about fish, I mean, it's great for saturation and all that other good stuff, but it's not so hot. It's not. It's not at all. Not at all. Not at all. Not at all. Oh boy, I am so all over the place right now. I need to get myself organized. And yes, I'm gonna fix this area a lot more better. But like I said, it was the time. I mean, like this place looked so better. I had things intricately designed, but then at the same time, it was shorter. Not shorter, but yeah, not so long. I think it stopped here, if I'm not mistaken. I just kept going with it and created a system where it cooks, which I'm debating on because they have this new kelp system, right? Yeah, that's kelp. I was thinking about having a kelp farm, right? Let's see if I can get it. That was stupid. Extremely stupid. I don't know, for some reason the controls on this damn thing are weird. Alright, so basically it was supposed to be like this. But here's my problem. I already have one of these things converted specifically for kelp. Unless I just X-nay that one area right there, right? I have a kelp system here where automatically fills up a system, which I'm really debating on doing it. Why did I just move like that? I wasn't even touching the controller. Taking the kelp system that was there, or the kelp thing that was over there, setting it up over here instead, and manually, well, not manually, automatically setting it up that it goes here. So whatever does go into any of these things goes into a furnace, right? Sorting system furnace. At which point, once it's done in the furnace, boom, boom, gets sent off and directly down to the next area of fame. Which is, I mean, like, all I gotta do is basically nothing. Just feed the system and let it do its thing. But the problem is, Cobblestone doesn't want to play nice. Well, not Cobblestone. But the item sorting system was supposed to work flawless. Once it got into the system, it gets all wishy-washy when it gets too full. It doesn't go to the next one, which empties out the next set. Let's see if I can pull this off. Alright. Look, it's filled to the brim. Originally, what was supposed to happen was, before this new update, crap was supposed to happen. The filter system just goes in there, boom, picks up the item in question, afterwards sucks it into the system and pulls it down. Now, according to whatever happened recently, the system light, because there are 3 of them. Now, whoever's watching this video, maybe they can actually help me. Okay, nothing is in here. See? So it's supposed to be cobble. Alright, 3 things specifically just for cobble. And whatever does not fit in this cobble goes directly down the line and it gets smelted into stone. That's the theory. Yeah, so I have plenty of material. Because now I have to debate on how this is going to work. Alright, anyway, like I said, I have three of them designated just specifically for that. And this new system, that this new sorting system, is supposed to help with the clogging. Unfortunately, watch what happens. I want it to work, but then I don't want it to work because it's the pain in the ass to fix. Alright, 2, 64. Did he fix? Oh yeah, that was supposed to be there. Wow, I'm over here trying to show you, demonstrate something, and it's not gonna work right if I'm. What's that doing in there? Weird. Oh, I remember. Okay. Retarded me. Don't worry about me. I'm like losing it. Anyway. Let's fill all these spaces. Manual. That's why I put everything in here, so I can condense whatever is here, so I don't have that problem ever again. Because, you know, that really did get me annoyed. That whole sorting system. Damn thing, I gotta stop that from doing that. Really? Come on, there you go. But the controller drags on a little more, and it's this game that it only does that to. Okay, a little bit more. Almost max. Alright. Alright, so let's put this in the system. Let's see if they fixed it. I still gotta wait for that one to. See? It's getting filled to the brim. Filled. Let's go. See? 1, 2, 3. Shut down. Huh? Completely annihilated it. Annihilated. And I can't keep anything in there. Why? One, two, three, turned completely on. Oh, because this thing is filled to the brim. Completely to the brim. Which to me is annoying as shit. Because there's no reason why that should have happened in the first place. That's what the whole fix was supposed to do. Well, not our fix, but the sorting system fix. It just didn't work. Well, it worked for a while. I don't know if anybody came up with a solution for it. Hopefully someone did, and they can spread the news. Otherwise, I gotta keep tunneling down. The problem is with all that other good jazz is that now it's not gonna help with my smelting system. It's not in any way, shape, or form. It doesn't help. Now, what I mean by that is that, like I said, once these were supposed to be filled, the rest go down to the... And that was stupid. That's the second time I did that. I gotta fix that hole. I am clumsy as shit with this controller. I've been playing with the damn thing for quite some time. I don't understand why it's doing this with this game. Anyway, losing food. Yeah, like I said, it's supposed to go down to this sorting, smelting system. What happened here? What the hell? Oh. What was supposed to... What is it doing down here? Weird. What happened? Wait. One, two, three. But that one's on. Wait, do I even have a torch? Yeah. Huh. Weird. Now I have to come up with weird, intricate ways to get my point across. And this is supposed to be cobblestone. The second one is supposed to be what? Sand. Wow, what the hell happened? George. Huh? Oh, this is freaking great. troubleshooting. Always the best. Always the freaking best. Cause see, all right, look. What? Another stone brick. Fine, whatever. What? Swear to God, this damn thing. Just a bunch of bull doo-doo, if you ask me. Alright. And this one is what? Another brick. So the last one's gotta be down below. Another brick. Another rack. 1, 2, 3. Another rack. And 41. What the happened? Wait, what? Fruit. There you go. It's like everything just dropped down. Here's my raw fish. Salmon. Cactus. Clay. Haha, kelp. Gold ore. And iron ore. You know what actually does help is the fact that I actually did name off the things that were here. Okay, this one is a raw fish, so that's a raw fish. Supposed to put cooked fish. And this one is salmon. So salmon it is. The next one is cactus. Cactus it is. The next one is clay. Clay it is. The next one is kelp. So kelp it is. The next one is gold. Gold it is. The next one is iron it is. Okay, so unless I do some really weird, intricate shit to try to figure out, I would have to redesign this whole area, that I would have to push a button that would actually drop in as a hopper system under the original system that I have now, which drains out, literally pours into this furnace system, which goes out directly to here. Have maybe like a bunch of furnaces and cooks the items in question. Like a button system, but why would I? I mean, it could be done. Like, what I would do. Because all this was supposed to be automated. Without doing anything, but just putting stuff in the sorting system, and it does what it does on its own. That's originally what it was supposed to made and do. I don't touch anything. Except take out and put in. And maybe every so often craft the second scenario. Like, for instance, slabs going to the next pile down the level. What's another one? Oh. This one going into the smooth diorite and granite, taking those, creating the second form, which would be the smooth variations of itself, or sand into sandstone, and from sandstone to smooth stone, which is here. But it's all, the less I had to deal with, the better it was for me, or the easier it was for me to do. But apparently these little things that keep happening, I'm gonna have to try to figure out a way to fix them, because if I don't fix them, well, that's the end of that. And I gotta figure out if everything's still going here. Broadcast is still going. Good. It's 94 minutes in, which is kind of a bad thing. Anyway.